Today I'm going to try hike my longest day yet. So, who's going to die first? My watch battery or me? Judging by the pathetic calories of my breakfast, I'd guess me. I guess this is a pseudo, not so pseudo ad for my Coros Apex 2 Pro. I wanted it for the battery, but it comes with a lot more, so let's go. Some deer. Reminder, I'm hiking Poland's longest mountain trail and they were my mountain views. Here is my protein bar review, with no words, but simple disgust. Early doors I came to a fork in the road. While Frost would have deliberated, I had my built-in GPS navigation, so I knew the way. I took the road more travelled and it led me to Camembert and a break and a little look at the stats. Who loves stats? Ken might love stats, unsure. Ready for a change in tone? What you see now is a dog and a man walking through Halbovka Pass, where in 1942, there's no other words, and an atrocity happened. Sorry, that was passive language. It's 10:21 and I've done 17 kilometers and it's time for the greatest trail suite of all time. By now it was 11:30 and I was around 23k in. I could see my after lunch path, but before then I had to pass the cow, the bird of prey and this man who was brushing a dead pigeon into the roadside. I then arrived into the town of the dogs, or of Kietzi. There I ate and with my limited Polish listened to the local man speak about the unbelievable 33-hour GPS battery of the Coros watch. Impressive. Moving on from lunch, it was a case of up and down. In this case, 38 degrees down. And only 166k left. I just hit 31 kilometers and had a pack of M&M peanuts, which as we all know are the third best M&Ms. My legs are feeling good and I was looking at a kind of 50 plus k day. But first, do my afternoon sun cream skincare with me. I then met Radek, who was a great conversationalist, and he warned me about the bears that were coming up. To which I said, bear with me. I still have another 24 hours of GPS battery left, as well as some ominous weather. For fear of the bears and with no bear bell, I whistled and sang. At 39k, that is the longest day of this hike. It was all going quite well, to be honest. I saw this church and then I saw my arch nemesis, the geese. The final kilometre of the day was at 6:15 p.m. and it was to a lookout point. Look at this. We just hit 50k. I think I'm going to stop at 53 and do 45 tomorrow. So, despite the pylons and the road and the occasional car, it was one of the most memorable sunsets yet. And I was listening to this stunning piece of music. But I continued to Chata Josefa, where I had this hut all to myself for €9. And then the mum brought me some homemade cake and a mini egg cup of coffee. Anyway, that was my day. 53k done.